Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kyle Petty's Hot Wheels Pontiac from 2000. As you can probably tell in front of you, this is another Hot Wheels Crew Choice release. If you remember, we took a look at Ward Burton's Caterpillar Pontiac a while ago, so if you like these kind of diecast, you can go check out that review too. Well, let's take a quick look at the box as usual. Got a picture of the hood of the car, NASCAR 2000 Crew's Choice, Kyle Petty 44, Hot Wheels Racing, copyright and such. Crew Choice Hot Wheels Racing, got the roof and back of the car, some more information on the car, all that good stuff, and more of the roof of the car right there. You see this just kind of like the car wraps around, got the hood, got the front window, part of the roof, back of the roof, all that good stuff. Here is the car itself. Like I said, some people aren't going to want these kind of diecast, you know, if it's not Action or Team Caliber or whatever, but this is a Hot Wheels car made with Hot Wheels' kind of best diecast line they had for NASCAR, so it's good enough for me. Let's do a quick 360 of the car as usual. Also, Hot Wheels is kind of, you know, strange about their diecast, so they usually don't get made in anything other than their own diecast. I want to say one of them did get made as a Team Caliber release, but I think that's about it. Hot Wheels paint teams are always fan favorites. This was probably the most graphical one. Before it was just kind of the orange loop around the number, but this one they had a little more detail to, and was sadly the last year of the Hot Wheels car. But let's get down to sponsors. On the hood you have Hot Wheels and Mattel Pontiac Grand Prix. Down the side you have Hot Wheels, you got Sprint, International Trucks Racing, what? Really say racing? Oh, Racing Radios? Radios, okay. Don't know why I didn't get that. Got Coca-Cola on the C post. On the B post you have Coca-Cola and Betty Crocker. Got Red Wing Shoes up there, and down there you have a bunch of sponsors: BASF, Global We Care, ESAB, Southern Pride Trucking, Cadre, not sure what that other little logo is. And no Petty has such random sponsors on his cars. On the back you have HotWheels.com, 44, and Pontiac. Nothing on the deck lid. Got the same stuff down the other side, as usual. Take a look under the hood. If it wants to open. Come on. There we go. Nothing under the hood. There's the engine detail if you want to see it. Under the deck lid, you got your typical fuel cell and such back there. No roof flaps on these things. There's the underside of the car if you want to see that. And if you remember, one of the features of these Hot Wheels Crew Choice cars is you can take off the body. Which this doesn't want to come off all of a sudden, but come on. Of course it doesn't. Why would it ever want to come off easily? This one's really on there. Jeez. The Caterpillar Ward Burton one came off so easily. But there you can see. You can see you have the body, and you can have the chassis underneath. So if you really want to take a look at the chassis, you can really do these on these cars. She's got pretty good detail for, you know, these are like retail cars. Like that Caterpillar I bought like KB Toys back in the day. Got pretty good engine detail, got even like cockpit detail, seats, got a fire extinguisher, you know. Pretty nicely detailed cars. Most of the details are plastic, though the body is metal. Like this piece on the bottom is metal. Like you can really tell right there that it's metal, but just a very nicely detailed chassis. You know, we don't usually get cars with like gimmicky type stuff like this anymore. It's kind of a shame. Basically, you get a diecast, you're gonna be happy about it. But you know, this was kind of one of the features of this Crew Choice series, and you know, if you want it, this was definitely something you kind of got them for, because it was different. And these are pretty nicely detailed cars. Like, you know, some people think Hot Wheels are same thing with like Racing Champions Authentics. Like some of these companies that may have made cheap retail diecast